Minister Shinzo Abe really wanted to do this. He was on his way to Lima, the capital of Peru, and decided that it would be a good thing to stop off in New York and become the first world leader to meet President-elect Trump in person here at Trump Tower. Now, there are other reasons, of course. As you say, Japan is one of the United States' big allies, so it is a logical meeting. But usually the first meeting for a president-elect would be maybe with the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom, maybe even with the President of France, maybe with the Prime Minister of Canada. This time around, though, this is particularly interesting because Donald Trump hasn't exactly been nice to Japan during this campaign season, hasn't been nice to many people, and that includes this traditional ally of the United States. You mentioned some of the reasons given at the top there, the fact that the United States might want to pull some of its troops out of Japan now that Donald Trump is to be the president. There's also the simple fact that Donald Trump is against the Trans-Pacific Partnership, the big free trade deal that Japan would like to see signed by the United States. So there's a lot for these two to talk about. So far, we've heard from Prime Minister Shinzo Abe giving a press conference right now here in New York City, saying that the meeting was very cordial. That's all we know for now.
Okay, what can we now expect to hear about Trump's cabinet? He's insisted his transition's been so smooth, but of course we've heard reports of chaos behind the scenes.
Yeah, it'll take a while to get this going. There are big cabinet positions that are still to be filled, and there will have to be announcements made by this transition team. The biggest ones being Secretary of Defense, then Secretary of State, Attorney General as well. And we've seen one or two candidates here today at Trump Tower popping in and out, going in for meetings with Donald Trump. One of them, Senator Jeff Sessions of Alabama, might be a candidate for Attorney General, for example. But what we've also seen today is one of the big names pulling out. Newt Gingrich, former Speaker of the House of Representatives, has said that he does not want to be a member of the cabinet. Here's one sign that things are going that little bit more smooth for the transition team. Mitt Romney, the former governor of Utah and former presidential candidate, of course, in 2012, and a big opponent of Donald Trump, might well be meeting the president-elect this weekend. That would be a meeting between two people who didn't show any respect for each other during the campaign season. They might get together, and this might be a sign of unity within the Republican Party, something, of course, that has been very hard to come by over the last few months and this whole election season.